Oh, and I'm live. Okay, fun. Hi, I'm the Wasteland Girl Detective, and I have never gone live before, and I thought I would try it out. So I apologize if it seems like I don't know what I'm doing, because I 100% have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Anyways, I thought I would just do like a short, maybe 5-10 minutes, so I could get a feel for it. And I guess that was my goal. So I recently ordered some stuff from the Bethesda gear shop. I did open it. It's not like a brand spanking new open video, but the fun part when I got it is I had no idea what it was, because the Bethesda mobile gear shop, for some reason, doesn't show my order. It just shows like tracking information, which is fine, whatever. So I got this the other day. I also live in Canada, and even though I ordered like quick shipping, it took forever to get here, and this stuff is no longer in the shop. It was in there as of July, the beginning of July, and usually this stuff like rotates back in after a while, so you won't see it in there right now, but you know, take a look every once in a while. So the first thing that I got was, I don't know, I saw this listed. It was this special issue scented candle, New Vault smell. I think it's supposed to smell like new car. It has this weird like car air freshener smell to it. Like, I'm not gonna burn this because it actually kind of smells awful. So it's like profile warm vanilla bean with sweet bourbon and tonka beans. Sure, if that's what a car air freshener smells like. May ease the transition into vault living, but I don't want to read this whole thing. Yeah, these were all like $25 and under, and it wasn't on my manifest how much it is, so I'm not really sure exactly how much it was, but it was under $25. I know that. And I had never seen this before. I ordered it at the beginning of July, so I don't know if it was new. Oh, it's got a scratch on it. But this was an impulse, and yeah, Vault 111. I don't know if I would order this again. It's kind of weird. And then the other thing I got, which I was super excited for when I realized it was in here, kind of. I'm not hating on Bethesda gear stuff. There's like some really cool stuff there, but it's some Nuka grape caps. I thought this wouldn't be like printed on, so what I might actually do is make the caps and tape one on myself, like over top of it. And then there's, I don't know, 15, 20 of these. So my only other complaint about these is, oh geez, is this open? Oh, there we go. Is I kind of thought they'd have Nuka grape written on them. So this is what they look like. So if you're looking, again, the Nuka grape ones aren't in there. I think the Nuka Victory ones are. And I haven't looked at the bottle cap, so this is what it looks like. I was hoping it would have Nuka grape here. It doesn't. I mean, it's still cool. Like, I'm not super complaining. It's just, I probably should have read the listing a bit more closely and looked at the pictures, because I've never done that before. But it is a cute little tin, and like I said, I think I'm going to like make an actual little label and tape it on here, and if I do, I will share it on TikTok. And then I also primarily create content on YouTube. The Wasteland Girl Detective is my handle on YouTube. If you go to my TikTok profile, it has the YouTube link there. And what do? I mostly make like short, or I try and keep them short, like to the point, Fallout 76 guides, where you don't need to watch like a 30-minute video. I mean, I know there's you can jump to points, but I like something like, I need to know where to find a chainsaw, like quick, like 4-minute video on where to find chainsaws and blocks, stuff like that. And I also have something called Studio 76 where I do Fallout crafts. Like I made these sweet bats. This isn't actually found in the game, I just did that myself. But these rare bats, oh my god, my studio desk is so like, it's full of paint and all this other stuff, and so I put something on top that's like super distracting so you wouldn't be distracted by all the paint. But anyways, here we go. So this is a rare bat with the chain wrapped, and then I also have, oh god, I feel so disorganized. If I do this again, I won't be as, and then I have these guys as well. So I'm not done with these. And then actually what I had started with, oh, it's like don't knock anything down. It was this guy here. He's kind of, yeah, he's like a big guy. Anyways, at some point I will do like maybe a studio tour. But my studio is just kind of a disaster right now. So I do stuff like that, and then I also did, hopefully it sounds okay. These I did oh shoot, these got stuck together. Okay, so these got stuck together. Oh, sad face. Okay, well, pretend there's not like, I'm gonna have to fix that. So perfectly preserved pie out of like a dollar store squishy. Yeah. And then a Mr. Fuzzy. I have to fix his face. Again, a dollar store. Nobody asked for these crafts. These are just like random things that, oh, thank you for the comment about the vault tick. I can't see the comments because my phone is recording and I'm kind of just like, figuring it out as I go. I will do this again, get my act together. But here's a Mr. Fuzzy. Yeah. I don't know. And then I also made a little quantum bear head. Yeah. And this is again like another dollar store squishy. Because sometimes we don't have all the money to order a bunch of stuff. So if you can go to the dollar store and find something to turn into a cool Fallout craft, then I don't know, hopefully I can inspire some people to try that out. These mini bats I ordered off Amazon. I think I got 6 of them for like 30 bucks Canadian. So it's probably less American. But yeah. And if there's anybody that you think would be interested in this feed, you can share it with them or check out my channel or if you have recommendations for things I should check out, you can drop it in the comments too. I'm super new to this. Like I said, I never go live. I just make videos where I can edit and crop out all the mistakes. So those are my bats. I'm just gonna show you one other thing that I ordered. This I ordered a while ago. They have, I think they have the Nuka-Cola version of this in the store right now. This is 100% on me because I did not read it. I ordered a Nuka Quantum, what I thought was a lamp. I should have realized from the price point, but again, I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was going to be something that I could plug in and it would be a bit larger. And then she arrived. I didn't read the minifigure part. So this is what the Quantum looks like. It's not in the shop, Bethesda Gear Shop right now, but I believe the Nuka-Cola one is. So just so you know, if you order it, this is what you're getting. Now you can pop a battery in if you want. It takes 2, I think they're CR like 2016s. And then she turns on like that. So if you're looking at the Nuka-Cola one, it's basically, as I understand it, the same as this, just Nuka-Cola. Like, it's not bad. It's just, my expectation, like read it really well before you go to buy it. And I'm not faulting Bethesda here. I should have read it. It's just read it. So that's like, it is cool. It is cool. It's just not what I was expecting, and that's 100% my fault. But just if anybody's looking at the Nuka-Cola one, this is, or if the Quantum one makes it back in, because I think it's been back and forth, you know, like out of stock and back in, that's what it looks like. And I think it was, I want to say $25. Is that Canadian or USD? It'll be the same price as the Nuka-Cola one. And if you want to buy something, again, I'll be more organized. So this is a code. I do make commission if you use the code. It's good for 20% off. Not good for pre-orders, unfortunately, but there's some other stuff in there. It's good until the 27th. It can be used 10 times. So if somebody else, if 10 other people use it, then you can just send me a DM or something and I can generate another code. So yeah, there you go. And I have a few Studio 76, so that crafting videos coming up. I'm debating whether to do some of them live or not, but I went out and I bought this thing, which is a giant spaceship. So I was thinking of turning it in to a Repcon rocket, which was not the greatest idea. I thought that's kind of weird. And then I realized it would probably turn into one of the toy rocket ships, like toys, pretty easily. So I think I'm going to do that with this one. The Repcon rocket just doesn't really look like anything. I don't know if anybody would really recognize it outside, but I think if I turn this into the toy, rocket ship, that would look kind of cool, like the red and stuff. I just have to do, he needs some repairs. I think I got this at like Michael's. And I bought this thing also at Michael's, which I thought I could turn into like either the Landview Lighthouse from 76 or maybe one of the souvenir lighthouses. I don't know. That's a little, that'll take a little bit more work. Or like, what's the one? That's Landview Lighthouse when you go to do, some of the Mothman, you collect the biolumin. Oh my God, what is that? Anyways, I can't remember. You do the public event. Not guided meditation. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. If anybody can remember what it was. It's not guided meditation, it's the other one. It's, and then the wise Mothman appears. I don't remember. Anyways, I thought maybe I could turn it into that one, but I'd have to add quite a bit on the top, which is fine, I guess. I say when I haven't done it. And then the other thing, I picked this up at, now I just feel like I'm rambling. I picked this up at an antique garage sale thingy last year, and I'm trying to decide what to paint it as. So I thought I could either do like the Sugar Bomb brand colors, or Abraxo, or like Quantum or Nuka-Cola, or Vault-Tec. Vault-Tec, I think I'm gonna stay away from, just because it's blue and yellow, and I'd like to have something that maybe has a little bit more of a color palette. So I was thinking either Sugar Bombs or, there's another thing I was thinking of. Oh, like Quantum or something like that. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Also, I need to paint it with enamel paint because this is acrylic and it kind of looks yuck on the metal, and I'm not really set up for good ventilation inside for the enamel paint, which stinks. So I gotta work that out. But I think I'm actually thinking Sugar Bombs. Wouldn't that look really cool? It would be like a bike that you could win if you collected like X box tops from Sugar Bombs, and then you could mail in and for this. Maybe I'm thinking a little bit too much about it, but it's cool. It's got a little basket and then this thing. Check it out. Yeah. So that's a project. I don't know when I'm going to get to this one. I really want to get started on it, but I really need to do it right because it's probably not going to be very forgiving. It's not like a dollar store squishy. So there's that. And then, oh. Oh, I can't show that yet. Okay. I'll show that another time. I got it from work, but I gotta take the little thing out of it that identifies it, just because I don't think I'm actually supposed to have it. One of my coworkers gave it to me and I don't think it was hers to give. But anyways, that's fine. It's just a promotional thing. I'm not like a scary corporate thief. It's just, never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. Oh, the last thing I'm gonna say is there's a ton of amazing Fallout content that has come out, especially with the success of the TV show. But I think it's really easy to suffer from fear of missing out because there's lots of unboxing videos and stuff like that. And I just did a little bit of one too. And I'm not knocking on that stuff, but I know, like, even I can't output to buy everything new that's in the Bethesda gear shop. And I don't have the time or patience or money to come up with these, like, craft these really cool, like, power armor sets. Like, some people can do that. But like I was saying earlier, like, you can go to the dollar shop, and if you're trying to make something for cosplay, the big wooden bat I showed earlier, that's like an actual bat, so I can't take that to conventions. But this is a foam one. It's kind of hard to get the perspective. I bought it for $1.50. And I've been turning it into a rare bat. It's just, I still got a lot of work to do. Right, this is easy, like $1.50, some paint brushes, and then you can, add things to it as well. Check your, like, the hardware aisles for, I mean, you have to be kind of careful because if you're taking it into conventions, but sometimes you need to get a little bit creative and think outside the box, but you can make some really cool Fallout stuff for not a lot of dollars. And I feel like I've talked a lot and not really said anything. Thank you everybody that's tuned in. That is so cool. And another time I will be way more organized. I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for today. I will try this again another time. I mean, if there's feedback, unfortunately I can't really read the comments right now. I'm going to try and get a better setup next time so I can see everybody's comments as they come in. Feel free to let me know. I'm going to flash. I'm not even sure how, it's oriented like this. Oh, you dummy. Okay, whoops. So that's the code. Again, if you want to check something out in the Bethesda shop. Full disclosure, if you buy something, I get like a little commission on it, like it says there. So there it is. And that's good till the 27th for 20% off. Just not pre-order stuff, unfortunately. I know I was trying to buy something, I didn't even realize it was pre-order. It's like, why is it not working? And it was pre-order. So I feel bad. I didn't realize how this was oriented, that it was like portrait and not landscape. So yeah. I'm just gonna sign off. Shameless plug, I did throw up a video on some chainsaw spawn on YouTube this morning. If you want to check out, it's the Wasteland Girl Detective. And then there's some other stuff. There's some Fallout 76, Studio 76, which is where I throw up like crafting and recipes. There's some great summer drinks on there if you want to check it out. And yeah, I just really appreciate everybody that tuned in. Thank you so much.